Welcome back to my channel JBR Online Classes. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.
Hello everyone, so today I am going to start exercise 17.4 mensuration from the book of M.L. Agarwal. So here question number 1. The adjoining figure shows a cuboidal block of wood through which a circular cylindrical hole of the biggest size is drilled. Find the volume of the wood left in the block. Okay, so there is a cuboidal block and you have to drill a cylindrical shape from that. Okay, so that means here the side or the breadth of the cuboidal block, which is equal to the diameter of the cylinder. That means if we half the breadth, it will be the radius of the cylinder. So here the length of the cuboidal block that equal to 70 centimeter, it's given. Breadth equal to also 30 centimeter and height equal to 30 centimeter. So length, breadth and height, that means the volume of the cuboidal block equal to length into breadth into height. So that equal to 63000 centimeter cube. That is the volume, it's V1, that is the volume of the cuboidal block. Now as breadth of the cuboidal block that equal to 30, so here the radius equal to 15. So radius equal to 15 centimeter. So and the height of cylinder that equal to the height of the cylinder that equal to 70 centimeter. That means which is equal to the height of the cuboidal block. So the volume of the cylinder, the formula will be pi r square h. That means 22 by 7. R square means 15 into 15 and h means 70. So it's 10. So that equal to 49500 centimeter cube. So now you have to find out the volume of the wood left in the block. So that means V1 minus V2. So that equal to 63,000 minus 49500 and that equal to the answer will be 13500 centimeter cube. Sum number 2. The given figure shows a solid trophy made of shining glass. If 1 cubic centimeter of glass cost for rupees 0.75 for 1 centimeter cube, then find the cost of the glass for making the trophy. So here the height of the cylinder is given 28 and the cylinder lie above on the cube and the side or edge of the cube will be 28. Okay, so that means the radius of that cylinder is half of the edge of the cube, that means it's 14. Okay, so first you have to find out the volume. First you have to find out the volume of the cube, and you know the formula, the volume of the cube will be edge cube or side cube, that means 28 whole cube. Okay, next you have to add the volume of the cylinder. So here height equal to 28 and radius equal to 14. So formula pi r square h, that means 14 into 14 and here h equal to 28. So that equal to 21952, it's 28 cube and that equal to 17248 centimeter cube. So that equal to 39200 centimeter cube. Okay, so that is the whole volume of this trophy. Now next thing you have to find out the cost. So to find out the cost, just multiply 39200 with 0.75 and it becomes rupees 29400. Sum number 3. From a cube of edge 14 centimeter, a cone of maximum size is curved out. Find the volume of the remaining material. So here the cube, all edges are 14 centimeter. That means the radius of the cone will be 7 centimeter, which is half of the edge of the So now next thing you have to find out the height of the cone, and as here the height of the cone will be equal to the edge of the cube, that means it becomes also 14 centimeter. So find the volume of the remaining material. That means first you have to find out the volume of the cube, and then you have to find out the volume of the cone, and then you have to subtract the volume of the cone from the volume of the cube. So here the volume of the cube will be 14 whole cube, and the volume of the cone, the formula will be 1 by 3 pi r square h. So 1 by 3 pi, pi means 22 by 7, and then r square means 7 into 7, and then h means 14. Okay, so now 14 cube means 2744, and here 7 cancel out. So here 1 by 3 pi r square is that equal to 2156 by 3. Okay, so 2744 is the volume of the cube, and 2156 by 3 is the volume of the cone. So that means the volume of the remaining material, that equal to, after subtracting you will get 2025 whole 1 by 3 centimeter cube. That is the answer. Sum number 4. A cone of maximum volume is curved out of the block of wood size 20 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter. That means it's a cuboidal box. So here the volume is 20 into 10 into 10, and that becomes 2000 centimeter cube is the volume of the block. Okay, now next find the volume of the remaining wood. That means from here you have to first find out the volume of the cone, and then you have to subtract the volume of the cone from 2000. So first you have to find out the radius of the cone. The radius of the cone will be half of the breadth. So that means 10 by 2, that equal to 5 centimeter. And the height of the cone, will be equal to the height or length of the block. So that means 20 centimeter. So here volume, that means V2, volume of the cone will be 1 by 3, then pi means 22 by 7, then r square means 5 into 5, and the last one is 20. So from that you will get 11000 by 21 centimeter cube. So the remaining volume equal to, suppose this one V1, so V1 minus V2, that means 2000 minus 11,000 by 21, and you will get 31,000 by 21. So from that 1476 whole 2 by 3 centimeter cube is the answer. Sum number 5. 16 glass spheres, each of radius 2 centimeter, are packed in a cuboidal box of internal dimension, that equal to 16 into 8 into 8. Okay, and then the box is filled with water. Find the volume of the water filled in the box. So first here the radius of each glass sphere, that equal to 2 centimeter. Okay, now the volume of the sphere, suppose it's V1, so volume of the sphere will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. That means 4 by 3 into 22 by 7, r cube means 2 cube, 2 cube means it's 8. So here volume will be 704 by 21 centimeter cube. That is the volume of the sphere. Now as here total 16 glass, this is the volume of one glass, so total 16 glass. So 16 glass spheres volume, that equal to 704 by 21 into 16, and that equal to 11264 by 21 centimeter cube. So that equal to, in decimal number, 536.38 centimeter cube. Okay, now in the question it's given that the internal dimension of the box, that equal to 16 into 8 into 8. That means the volume of the box equal to 16 into 8 into 8, and it becomes 1024 centimeter cube. Okay, now you have to find out the volume of water filled in the box. So to find out the volume of the water, you have to just subtract this volume, that means the volume of the glass spheres, from the volume of the box. So the volume of the water volume of water, that equal to 1024 minus 536.38, and that equal to 487.62 centimeter cube. Sum number 6. A cuboidal block of side 7 centimeter is surmounted by a hemisphere. What is the greatest diameter that the hemisphere can have, and also find the surface area of the solid. So first, the side of cuboidal, and that equal to 7 centimeter, it's given. So the diameter of the hemisphere, so the diameter of the hemisphere, that equal to also 7 centimeter. So radius equal to 7 by 2 centimeter. Okay, now next thing, you have to find out the surface area of the solid. Okay, so to find out the surface area of the solid, as the cuboidal block, is surmounted by a hemisphere, that means the hemisphere lie on the top of the cuboidal blocks. That means there are only 5 side, not the 6 side. You have to just calculate the 5 side, because one side will be neglected, for as the hemisphere lie on the top of the cuboidal blocks. So here the surface area, that means total surface area, that equal to 5a square plus a square means the side of each cube, that equal to 7. So and with 2 pi r square. Okay, so 2 pi r square is the surface area of the hemisphere. So that equal to 5 into 49 plus 2 into 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. So that equal to 245 plus 77, and that equal to 322 centimeter square. Sum number 7. A wooden article was made by scooping out a hemisphere from each end of the solid, as shown in the given figure. If the height of the cylinder is 10 centimeter, and its base radius, that equal to 3.5, base radius equal to 3.5, find the total surface area of the article. So here height equal to 10 and base area equal to 3.5. That means first you have to find out the total surface area. So total surface area equal to, that means first the surface, the curved surface area of the cylinder, and the formula of the curved surface area, that equal to 2 pi rh. Now with addition, you have to find out the surface area of the hemisphere, that means this one and this one. So that means 2 into 2 pi r square. 2 pi r square is the surface area of each hemisphere. So as there are 2 hemispheres, so 2 into 2 pi r square. So that equal to 2 into pi means 22 by 7, and here r equal to 3.5, it's given, h equal to 10. Then next 2 into 2 4, so 4 into 22 by 7, and here r equal to 3.5 square. So from that 220 plus 154, and that equal to 374 centimeter square is the answer. Now in sum number 8 will be same as sum number 7. In sum number 7 there are 2 hemisphere, but in sum number 8 there is one is conical shape and second one is hemisphere. So I hope you can solve this problem. So now I am going to solve sum number 9. Now in sum number 9, a toy is from a cone of radius 3.5. It's given 3.5, mounted on a hemisphere of the same radius. Okay, so that is the hemisphere on the same radius. If the total height of the toy, that means this one from this one to this one, so total height equal to 15.5 centimeter, then find the surface area of the toy. Okay, so first you have to find out the height of the conical part, as this one is 15.5. okay, and the radius equal to 3.5. so if this one equal to 3.5, so then this one equal to also 3.5. okay, so that means the height of the conical part, that means this one, the height of the cone equal to 15.5 minus 3.5, and that equal to 12 centimeter. Okay, this one also 3.5, as this is radius of the hemisphere. So Now next thing you have to find out the slant height. So L means root over r square plus h square, as r square means 3.5 square, that means 12.25, and h square means 12 square, that means 144. So it becomes 156.25, and that equal to 12.5 centimeter. Okay, so now you have to find out the total surface area. So to find out the total surface area, first you have to find out the curved surface area of the cone, and that equal to pi r l, and next the curved surface area of the hemisphere, that equal to 2 pi r square. So now here if pi r will be common, then l plus 2r. So after calculation, then you will get here 11 into 12.5 plus 7, and finally you will got 214.5 centimeter square. Now sum number 10. So hello students, so if you like my video, please share this video with your friends, and please like and subscribe my channel. So here in sum number 10, a circus tent is in the shape of cylinder surmounted by a cone. Okay, so if this is a cylinder, then it is surmounted. Surmounted, that means it's lie upon on the cylinder. So surmounted by a cone. The diameter of the cylindrical portion is 24. So diameter is 24, that means radius equal to 12. So radius of the cylinder equal to 12, that means the radius of the upper cone, it will be also 12. And the height of the cylinder is 11. If the vertex of the cone is 16 meter above from the ground, that means the height of the whole tent, that equal to 16. So the height of the cylinder equal to 11. So the height of this cone equal to 16 minus 11, that equal to 5. So find the area of the canvas used to make the tent. That means you have to find out the total surface area of cone and the cylinder. Okay, so that means first you have to find out the slant height of the cone. So here L equal to root over 5 square plus 12 square, and that equal to root over 169, and that becomes 13. Okay, now next thing, here the formula of the surface area, that equal to pi r l, which is cone, and cylinder equal to 2 pi r h. Now just put down the value of r, l and h, and you will get the answer. As here 22 by 7 into 12, it becomes 13 plus 22, and that equal to 1320 meter square is the answer.